Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Wednesday. I'm coming to you with like a last minute idea for a video, and today we are going to be doing my Sephora wish list. So I saw a lot of other YouTubers do this type of video, and I thought it was really interesting, one, to see like what's on other people's minds, what are things that they're going after, because at the end of the day, there's a sale going down that I'm going to tell all of you about, but we all want to get a discount, and we all want to buy like really awesome makeup products at a discount, right? So I'm going to be sharing with you the things that I have my eye on. Now we'll see if I pick them up or not, because of course I'm going to be doing a haul for y'all. I love it. So anyways, I'm just going to be going through different products that are releasing that, again, I'm probably going to be trying to pick up at the Sephora sale. I also want to know what your wish list is. What items do you have your eye on? What have you been thinking about buying? And I'm going to be doing a Sephora recommendations as well. So we have a ton of different videos coming out in regards to this sale because it happens twice a year. It is 15% off this time around, and I'll put all the dates, when it starts. All the information is going to be down below in the description bar. But really quick, before we do jump into the video, if you are new to my channel, then hello, welcome to my channel. Make sure before you leave, you do not forget to subscribe down below. That is going to notify you for future videos from me. So I do post 3 times a week. Wednesdays, Fridays, and then mail hauls every single Monday, where we talk about new products that are coming up and releasing. And also make sure that you do click that bell notification. YouTube can be kind of funky, so I always want to make sure y'all get notified when I upload. And yeah, so I'm excited to talk about makeup. I'm excited to talk about makeup that's on sale. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, also, I know my makeup's looking a little bit rough today, but I've had this makeup on for 14 hours. I got home, I was like super hyped to do this video, and so I'm like, okay, we're just doing it. So here I am. Okay, so I basically made a cart of different products that I really had my eye on. That way I could talk to you guys about them. So, okay, so the very first item is the new Too Faced Natural Face Palette. Oh my gosh, I have been wanting to get this so bad. First off, I love Too Faced products as far as like their bronzers and highlights and blushes. And I love when companies make face palettes. They put all of these items together like in a face palette, whether it's blushes or highlights or bronzers or just all of them together. So I've had my eye on this since I knew they were coming out with the collection. I was like, oh my gosh, this looks so gorgeous. I have to have it. And I actually tried to pick it up this past weekend at Generation Beauty. It was like one of the 2 things that I wanted to buy at Gen Beauty that I had my eye on. And they had it at a really good discount. And the lines were really long on Saturday. So I was like, well, I can just go by there first thing on Sunday and pick it up. No, they were already sold out of it. So that is like my #1 thing on my wish list that I really want to get is that face palette. I was able to swatch it at Gen Beauty. The packaging is super stunning, and it would be really great, like hard quality, I guess you would say. It's like a hard packaging. So that way, if you want to like take it on trips or things like that, I feel like it would like withstand even if you dropped it. Don't drop it if you get it, but just saying. So that's like the first thing on my list. Okay, next thing is the new YSL All-In-One Glow Foundation. So I'm like a total foundation junkie. So I really take the sale to stock up on foundations or just try out different foundations. And this one's a brand new release. I do have 1 or 2 other YSL foundations that I really like, but this one is like a medium coverage and it's supposed to give you a glow. I think it would be awesome like every day for work, and especially because I have a bunch of new first impressions videos coming up. A lot of the times I kind of like don't have foundations. I don't feel like foundations get released as much as like eyeshadow palettes and blushes and highlights and stuff like that. So for me, I want to stock up on foundations for this sale. That way I can include them in those videos, because I feel bad if I have all these other products to try out, but then I'm missing like a section of products like face products, foundations, things like that. But I'm really excited to try that foundation out, and that's one of the foundations. Y'all will see there's quite a few that I want to get. Okay, so the very next thing is kind of something I'm on the fence about. This is a new product that just got released from Lancome, however you want to say it. I feel like there's so many different companies where people pronounce them differently, and I'm always kind of afraid that I'm going to pronounce them the wrong way and people are going to comment on it. So then I try to like pronounce them all the ways. Anyways, this is the Macaron Rosy Glow Blush and Blender Duo. The only reason I'm on the fence about it is because I do feel like it's kind of pricey. I haven't saw this in person, so I don't know exactly how big it is. But basically, it is a little blush that is a cream blush, and it's shaped like a macaroon. And then it also comes with like a little macaroon sponge. The price on it is $40, which for me, normally, besides Charlotte Tilbury, I wouldn't go just spend $40 on a blush. especially like a cream blush. I think it's technically like the consistency of ColourPop blushes. It's not necessarily cream, but it feels like a cream, if that makes sense. But it looks like a really pretty, gorgeous spring shade. And I haven't tried any blushes really from their line, so that's why I was kind of interested in picking it up. Plus, I think it's so adorable, obviously. But I'm trying to like calm my spending down and only pick up the products that I'm really, really excited to try out. Okay, next item is the Mermaid Treasures Custom Magnet Palette by Tarte. Now, I actually picked up my aunt one of their customized palettes that's just like a plain palette in the past, and I really liked the quality of it. It was a really good size, and I just overall liked it. But this one has a little bit of a twist on it. It does have like little sequins all over it, and I just think it's really cute and like springy, summertime mermaid vibes. And so I have a ton of new single eyeshadows that I want to put in different palettes, and I'm kind of running out of palettes to put them in. So I do think I'm probably going to pick that up just to try out and have something different in my collection as far as like an empty palette goes. Okay, so next is the NARS Wanted Cheek Palette. And again, I'm such a sucker for palettes. So this is a blush palette. It has 6 different blushes in it. The NARS blushes are one of my top favorite blush brands, if that makes sense. So I feel like the quality looks really nice. The swatches online looked amazing. It is a really good price for the amount that you're getting, and especially when it's on sale, it makes it even better. So I definitely have my eye on it. They also have like a 1 and a 2. The 1 is more for like lighter skin tones, and then the second one is for darker skin tones. Probably if I get it, I'm going to go with the lighter one just because I feel like I would be able to reach for that more than the darker skin tone one. Okay, the very next product is the Cover FX Powder Play Foundation. This is a full coverage foundation, and we all know how much I love some full coverage foundation. I have the other foundation from Cover FX. I think it's called like the Oil-Free Foundation or something like that, but I do really enjoy it. Actually, it's what I'm wearing today. And like I said, this makeup has been on for like 14 hours, so it does have a really nice wear time to it. But I'm just really excited. It is a new foundation that just released, and again, it's full coverage, so I definitely want to check it out. Okay, the next thing is the Fenty Beauty Match Stick, and I was looking at the color Yacht Life. As y'all know, I have been like super into cream, like blushes and highlights, and I really feel like on the sale, I want to experiment more with that and just dive into some more products. I have the Hourglass ones that I haven't even tried out yet, which I need to as far as a highlighter goes. But that color looks like it'd be a really pretty blush shade. So I really just want to, again, dive into more cream products with the sale. I'm sure there's like 1,000 more things that I want to get. And if you're like me, the clock ticks down and you're like, I need this, I need this, I need this. Just one more purchase and then one more. And oh my gosh, the discount code is still working. I mean, holler if you're with me, but I'm just saying. That's what I feel like is going to happen. I'm getting this list, but then I feel like I'm probably going to go crazy. Okay, next thing we have, now I really want to get this, but I just don't know if I can splurge and like justify it. This is the Sephora Collection Pro Essential Brush Set, and it's the Rose Gold Edition. Oh my gosh, I love Sephora Pro brushes. Honestly, I need to put like a couple more of those on my list. I think they're such high quality. All the ones that I have are just absolutely amazing, and I always grab for them. They're probably like my most grab for brush. So that set's really awesome. I don't know if I would use all the brushes in it, so that's why I'm kind of like on the fence, but I definitely know I'll be getting some Sephora Pro brushes with this sale because they're good quality again, and then you're getting a discount on them as well. And I'll be going through some of like my favorite brushes in my recommendations video. Okay, the next thing are eyelashes. So I have been obsessed with Huda Beauty eyelashes as well as her lash glue. It's like become my holy grail. So I definitely have to stock up on them. The lashes that I'm going to pick up are the style Sasha. To me, they're just like so amazing. It's all that I want to wear. They are pricey. I think they're $18 or $20. So the sale's really going to help me be able to stock up on those. You know what I mean? And then also the lash glue I really like, and I'm going to probably buy some backups of it as well. Okay, so the next thing is the Huda Beauty foundation, and I feel like this was so hyped back last year when it came out that it sold out forever, and every time I would check my shade it would be sold out and then sold out again, and it's finally back in stock. So I'm like, okay, I have to try it. I've heard so many great things about it. Let me know down below if you guys have tried it. Like, is that one of the items on your wish list? What do you think? But I mean, I know there's so many different shades, so I'm excited about that because I feel like I can really find my true color. Now, when I go shopping at Sephora, like especially at the sale, I normally have the girls at the store match me. That way I'm getting like what my shade actually is. but I have this like complex where I always think that I'm tanner than I am. So I always want like a shade or two darker. I don't know. And it's also sometimes the lights in Sephora, because one foundation that I got on, I was like, oh, this is like kind of too light. And my friend Amanda was like, no, girl, it's definitely darker than your skin, like a little bit, kind of like you like it, but it's definitely not too light. And I got home and I was like, oh, I probably should have went a little bit lighter. Like, there's something about, like, the lights in the store. I feel like it makes you look more pale or something. I don't know. Anyways, so I definitely want to pick up that foundation. Also, the new Tarte, what is it called? Oh my gosh, I deleted it. No, it's called the Tarte Be a Mermaid and Make Waves eyeshadow palette. The colors in this are stunning. They are shimmer shades, and it is a full shimmer shade palette, I believe. But I swatched it in the store a couple weeks ago, and I thought the shades were really, really awesome. So I definitely want to try that out. And other than that, a couple other things I have on the list are like the new Benefit blush, and I'm sure I'll find a ton of other things that I need. I mean, go figure. But anyways, again, let me know down below what you guys are thinking about getting. This is the first time I've actually done the like recommendations type video. So if you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments down below and thumbs up this video. That way I know to keep doing them. I will have links down below for all these products that we talked about. And most importantly, make sure that you use Ebates, because then you can get cash back when you shop online. So yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.